A small roadblock in North Austin goes beyond controlling traffic. People say it sends a message they're not welcome, and they've tried for years to remove it. Our city reporter Jeff Stensland joins us now from the newsroom. Jeff, these families could be kept waiting for years.
Well, Meg, really, this has been an issue that families have been trying to work out by themselves for years. They thought that they could have been able to come to some sort of compromise here now at the 10-1 City Council, with District 4 being represented on one side of this road and District 7 being represented on the other side. But they say that a deal that was struck just a couple months ago is now off the table.
Alexander Schmitz moved into North Austin's Highland neighborhood 8 years ago for two reasons. Number one, location. Number two,
this was at the time the most affordable neighborhood inside the rectangle of Austin, inside of the central Austin highways.
But Schmitz soon realized that affordability comes at a cost. His neighborhood has no shops, no grocery stores, no markets. All those amenities are west of Lamar Boulevard, but getting there isn't easy, especially by car.
It's a fairly unsafe intersection. There's a lot of accidents there, a lot of fast cars.
This pork chop, as it's called, forces Schmitz and his neighbors to make a U-turn if they want to cross Lamar Boulevard or even head downtown. Councilmember Leslie Poole represents families on the other side of Lamar and says the pork chop makes this street safer for her residents.
We don't have a complete network of sidewalks in Crestview, and that's the case around the city.
Sidewalks already exist on one side of the street. Poole says both sides need them before the pork chop can go on the chopping block.
We're already driving down that road, only we're being forced to take this extremely unsafe U-turn.
A U-turn that will remain, which some neighbors say keeps one neighborhood safe at the risk of the other.
Councilmember Greg Cassar represents the Highland neighborhood. He has a proposal that's about $100,000 in cost and also has found the money to pay for it. That would remove the pork chop and also improve Morrow Street on both sides of Lamar Boulevard. But Councilmember Leslie Poole says that that's not thorough enough. She wants to wait for the mobility bonds to pass in November. And if they do, this project could still take several years to complete. In the newsroom, Jeff Stensland, Time Warner Cable News.